Do math and science feel overwhelming? Ever wondered if there's a better way to learn challenging subjects, even if you've always struggled? In A Mind for Numbers, Barbara Oakley shares techniques for mastering math, science, and any difficult topic. In this video, I'll break down Oakley's main strategies and give you practical steps to start excelling right away. Section 1. Overview of Learning Modes. Barbara Oakley introduces two essential modes of thinking: the focused mode and the diffuse mode. The focused mode is what we typically use when concentrating hard on a problem. It's intense, detail-oriented, and effective for short bursts. The diffuse mode is more relaxed and helps us see the big picture, making connections across different ideas. Oakley suggests that balancing these modes is key to tackling difficult topics. It's about giving your brain time to shift between intense focus and broad, creative exploration. Section 2. The importance of chunking. Chunking is the process of grouping information together so it becomes one cohesive unit in your mind. Think of it like building mental chunks that make complex information easier to recall. Here's how to create effective chunks. Understand the basics. Focus on truly understanding foundational concepts before moving on. Practice to reinforce. Repetition solidifies these chunks in your memory, making them easier to recall. Create connections. Link new information to what you already know. This makes recalling the chunk much easier later. Section 3. Tackling procrastination. Oakley highlights procrastination as a major obstacle. She recommends the Pomodoro technique as a powerful tool. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes to focus on a task without interruptions. After 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break to relax your mind. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. The Pomodoro technique uses short, timed focus sessions to keep procrastination at bay and train your mind to stay engaged. Section 4. The power of active recall and testing. According to Oakley, active recall and self-testing are two of the most effective ways to learn deeply. Instead of passively reading or rereading, actively engage by testing yourself on the material. Here are some ways to apply active recall. Flashcards. Test yourself on key terms and concepts regularly. Teaching others. Explain concepts in your own words to friends or even yourself. Practice problems. Work on sample questions to ensure you understand and can apply concepts. Testing helps reinforce information in your memory and identifies areas where you need to improve. Section 5. Learning through spaced repetition. Spaced repetition leverages the concept of reviewing information at increasing intervals over time. Here's how it works. Review new material shortly after learning it. Gradually increase the time between reviews, maybe a day later, then a week later, and so on. This method ensures that you don't just cram information, but actually retain it in your long-term memory. Apps like Anki use this method to help learners retain information over the long haul. Section 6. The value of mistakes and persistence. Oakley emphasizes that mistakes are not just okay, they're essential for learning. Each mistake provides feedback on what to focus on next. When tackling tough problems, embrace errors. Don't fear mistakes, learn from them. Break down problems. If you're stuck, break problems into smaller parts to make them more manageable. Practice regularly. Persistence is key. The more you practice, the easier these complex subjects become. Mistakes help you fine-tune your understanding and, over time, lead to mastery. Section 7. The role of sleep and exercise. Oakley highlights that proper sleep and regular exercise significantly impact learning. During sleep, the brain consolidates information, turning short-term memories into long-term ones. Exercise, on the other hand, increases blood flow to the brain and has been shown to improve focus, memory, and even creativity. Mastering math, science, or any challenging subject doesn't come from talent alone. It's about using the right methods. With the focused and diffuse modes, chunking, active recall, and spaced repetition, A Mind for Numbers equips you to excel in any subject, no matter how tough. Try these techniques and see how they transform your learning. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on effective learning.